3, 2. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 10:40 hours on Tuesday, February 6, 2016. Oh yeah. That's a telescopic fiberglass hot stick of love.
Yep, I figured you'd like that.
I
We got a
do.
bunch of other cool stuff, but I figured you'd get all sorts of tingles.
Oh
with that.
god, we can use the hell out of that. We can do bad things with that.
Yeah, I know that. So we're not going to put things on the lift. We're going to put them with the caster.
Could you put that in, oh, it's inventoried? Okay.
Yeah.
Could you put that in high voltage, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I got something else that's going to go to high voltage.
Oh. What?
Projector.
A projector?
Do you even know what kind of projector it is yet?
Yes, it's a digital projector.
Oh, it is a digital
It's a
projector.
DLP?
Don't know yet. Haven't looked into it.
Okay.
All I know is it isn't like a slide projector. So.
Okay, I'm into. It's a tiny bit of stuff. Oh, hey, you'll get a kick out of this. So I had to do a ton of errands with Vicky the other day. I see you bought all the casters. I bought casters. I see that because they were selling them on clearance for $1 a pack, and they're not shit. So I figured we'll put them in member supply for $5 a piece, and that was totally worth my money. But the dude was like, yeah, they're on clearance, $1 a pack. I was like, I'll take all of them. So put them in member supply, please.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, Chris, something I need to do.
What?
Parties won, and the IRC sent in a pack of the BNC crimp connectors.
Okay.
From the website I supplied. Thank you, sir. I'm putting them to use.
You'll be running cable today?
Probably.
That would be cool. You know, the weather's warmed up. It's like 30 out instead of 3. You could get the camera working on the roof. What the hell have you got?
It's a microscope projector.
Oh, that's cool. Hi. It's a printer. Nobody cares about that. We should get this pile of wood to member supply today, or wherever it's going. Oh, hey, scroll saw. We've never had one of those before. Not ever.
That one should actually be.
Yeah, it'll be nice if that one actually works.
Camera controller.
Really?
Well, surveillance.
Yeah.
There's cameras for it.
The hot stick alone.
Yeah. He's got a bunch more cool stuff. He's just.
Is he donating it, or is
He'll
this
be
today?
donating it soon whenever he gets around to it.
They're moving out of a big house.
Okay. What's in the box, Batman? What's in the box? Slide projector? Or a film strip projector? It's a film strip projector! Oh my god!
It has bulbs for it too.
That is cool as hell. Legit film strip projector. Now we need a cassette player and film strips. IRC.
Do we not have film strips? How do we not have?
We do not have film strips, and you know what we need?
Huh.
We need 80s vintage venereal disease film strips with the cassette tapes. Oh my god. So, you've got chlamydia. What's that?
That one looks like a slide projector. Got everything out of there?
What is that? UPS? Yeah, it's a UPS.
Oh, that's the hearing test thing. Yep.
A hearing test thing?
Yeah. Do you ever have to, at school, they do the...
Yeah.
Monthly, put you,
Does this have the headphones with it and
Should.
stuff? Check in the back.
there's that.
Oh, this is cool. We'll do hearing tests for the entire staff. Oh, hey, how many of you guys are interested in STAR training? Search and rescue training.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the quality headphones are. You probably have to use those because they're calibrated.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's gonna be fun. Hearing tests for everyone except Moose.
So the people who donated it came in on Saturday and were telling me about what they had, and she got to that part and she was trying to tell me what it was. And she's like, they used to do that for kids back in school.
Yeah. You know the other one we need? I need the little machine with the visor at the DMV.
Oh yeah.
We need one of those. Oh, that's quality. Quality.
Hey, I can put this to use.
Ooh.
I
Hello.
also have a need for the 24 VHC power.
Oh, hey. Infrared relay.
Actually,
You're
I can
kind of
get
cool. Infrared relay.
So we dropped the ball with something on Saturday.
Focus, you fuck. What?
We had a donation come in that was for viewer mail, but it was labeled on the envelope for Ed, so we didn't put it in viewer mail.
Okay. So put it in viewer mail today.
Well,
I already opened it. It's the connectors.
Oh, he did thanks. He did it. Yeah, he's on it. Ed's all over it. Cool. All right, let's get this sorted and off to where it belongs. Let's get the wood down to member supply.
So the wood is going to need to get cut into like 2 pieces each, because that's a little obnoxious.
So who needs this? Gigantic.
Oh. Oh,
Brian?
I've got it. You should give that to Brian. He'd probably like it, actually.
what we were just talking about. Like,
Take this. Ultrasonic ceiling mount sensor, 1,000 square foot. Photonic, ultrasonic. Oh! Oh, there's. It's a mosquito repellent.
sit there
Ultrasonic
and-
motion detector.
Yeah.
There are
That's kinda
components
cool.
from his old alarm system in here.
That won't make Menchie nuts or Ooh, TDR. Oh, well, board here. TDR that goes from 0.1 to 8 minutes. Oh, we can use that for shit. I like you. What do we got here? Got proximity switch, photoelectric transmitter through beam, photoelectric receiver. Oh, wow. These, if the beam's wide enough, could totally be used for the door.
have beams for the door.
No, this is across the door.
We have those.
There.
They put them in the box because you didn't want them installed like that.
Oh.
If you want them installed like that, we can do that.
I'm gonna give you and Bruce a day sometime soon to just work on the door and related things. It's a beefy little contactor. 1 horsepower, 12240, 25 amps. That's not bad. Oh, what are you? It's like a radio for a comm system. That's your radio for your phone on hold. Hey Bruce, I found the matching speakers for your sub. Yeah. A webcam that doesn't completely suck.
Security cameras.
Oh, let's see what we got. Black and white bullet cams. Ooh, that's Pro Video. Black and white CCD camera. With cable cut off.
I love this plate.
That's one way to mount them, I guess. We got 2 little cams, generic shitty box cam.
We have those all over the building.
Yeah, we have a lot of generic shitty little box cams. This one's color at least, so that's something. JVC. This has sync. It's got Genlock.
I'm betting it's black and white.
Doesn't say, which means it's black and white. but it's a very capable black emitter. So. Huh. Some good little mounts. What's in the box, Batman? Whoa. That looks exciting. My Friday night. Take that. A terrifying multimeter? Oh, that's going in archives. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Zeter. This box turns me on! I think it's just a mute button for a mic line. Oh, I love these. Cool. Hey! Resistive ballast. Big.
Oh man, it's got even a schematic in it.
It's got even a schematic in it?
Even got a schematic in it.
This goes to high voltage. Cool.
Looks like the blades are I think we have blades for it.
What do we got?
DC controller of some sort.
I remember when this was a thing. It hasn't existed since, like, pretty much I was born. That goes right in there. Cool. All right, guys, we're gonna get moving. We'll be back.
Somebody's gonna knock that over.
What? Thing? 12:47 hours. Hanging with my very, very good friend KC, who did a thing.
I did a thing.
He did a thing.
You asked me to do a thing, I did a thing.
I asked you to do a lot of things.
Well,
How's that extruder coming?
it's coming along like it's gonna be more to cost to make it than it.
For the first one, yes. Make it. Let me know what it costs. Let's see what we can sell them for.
You use the remainder of our stipend for your FPV.
I'll drop a couple bucks for it. That's fine. So it's back here, turning quietly throughout the night. That is the shittiest Tesla coil I've ever made. And that was one of the hardest. That's the second shittiest, yeah.
So this whole thing was all chewed up.
Yep.
You wanted it replaced.
So this is a sexy new one.
So rather than Delrin,
that's so much better.
HMW, little better wear characteristics and lubricity,
I like me some good lubricity.
and then made a little bigger and.
How hard would it be for you to make me 3 more sets of these?
It's not particularly easy, but
Okay.
do you want 3 more sets? I
Well-
can make you 3 more sets.
I can fit 3 more really easily and just stop it, slam them on, and I should tell Batman to get nuts. I'm going to tell Batman to get nuts. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Casey made a thing! But yeah, these are, because they're so short, we can make a lot of them.
Yep.
And they're really hard to make, so it's good to be able to just be set up and be like, all right, fuck it. All right, wind the next one. Ah, fuck, wind the next one. All right, hey, we got one, yeah.
And then you put them up on the store, and people don't have to wind their own.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there that would buy those, even if they're a little screwed up, just because they don't want to have to wind their own. I can understand that. If I could buy one of those and not have to wind my own, I would do that today, because, oh my God.
Alright.
So.
I'm going to work on Matt's thing, and then I'll get to the...
All right, cool. I'll be back. Ed's moment of truth. And it works. It looks a little dim on camera, but it actually is excellent in the room. Oh, that looks better when you've got a really dark scene. So, and you're using Tim Minchin as test footage, which I do applaud. So that's cool. So the next step is we got to build a shelf, and we'll put this. We'll use the exact same shelf setup we used for the pilot light.
Okay.
A pair of short rails and the long shelving, like the 24-inch shelving thing.
Boden back with the bolt.
Batman's back with the bolt. So yeah, this is definitely on the right path.
Okay.
I am damn pleased. Good job, Ed. So Batman's back with the bolts. Viewer mail today is going to be awesome because I got 2 boxes from Horizon Hobby. Thank you, IRC, for that. You guys did that and made it happen, and I'm damn happy about it. So we've got the ESCs, we've got the batteries, we have everything we need to be able to do a test, with the exception of any way to turn the ESCs on. So, oh, alright, I'll be back. 14:02 hours, and welcome to the Geek Group's viewer mail, guys. We have some boxes, and today's viewer mail is going to be particularly awesome. I'm going to start with this one, for no other reason than I can reach it. It's from Denichi! Thank you, sir. Oh, there's stuff in here. Alright, first off, we have the usual toilet paper. Thank you, sir. We also have rags in a box. You can buy rags in a box. Living in the future. And we have green scrubby things. And we have Lysol kitchen cleaner, which I'm going to hand off to somebody because it's kind of drippy and sticky. Do not set that on the floor. Okay. And to help get you through your hardship, we have some soap. Yes, set this on there too. Thank you, sir. Alright, we have what I'm guessing is entirely paper towels.
Yep.
Yeah. We have paper towels, also from Denichi. Yes, they are. Thank you, sir. Cool. And we have more paper towels from Denichi.
So,
Thank you, sir.
Yes. And I upgraded the monthly contribution.
Okay.
This is now.
We have enough paper towels.
Well, we reached a point where we were using more than.
Yeah, there's a lot of cleaning going on. And I still got stuff.
Well, we also have like people coming through stuff.
Part of that was puppy problem too, so.
You're an observant person, you know.
I have a lot going on this morning.
It took me a whole 2 minutes to realize.
Well, I was behind a pile of shut up. Who's this from? Doesn't say. It's from Joe Gillen, and it's for Moose. He says enjoy. It is... It's 3 sets of scissors.
Yay!
They eat scissors in the office.
They do, yes. It's hard being scissors in our office. Thank you, Joe. This doesn't say. Oh, it's a flag.
KB
Doesn't say who it's from.
From KP3PXR.
Yeah.
Well, almost certainly.
KB3PXR sent in a flag. Texas? We already have Texas.
French.
Could be French. Could very well be French. It is...
Korea.
North Korea! North Korea's best Korea! Yay! North Korea.
I ain't touching it.
North Korea can eat my balls! Right there, North Korea.
We have a member there.
Yes, but only one, and he is the best member.
It is only one. It's the Punta Sharpie.
You said they were going to send a Sharpie sample.
Punta, 50%.
I don't.
It says Punta. Not how I learned the meaning of that word, but okay. It's funny, it's got 50% longer, And then under that, punta, 50%. 50% longer punta. That reminds me of Mom. That is... oh. Not like these, I'm up in my dose. That's nice. Professional chisel tip. This could be cool.
That chisel worth shit.
Frightfully annoying. There simply isn't enough room in there.
North Korea's best Korea.
North Korea's best Korea! Yay!
He was able to take it off the assembly line himself.
Oh. There. Alright. I have waited for this. I was particularly excited for viewer mail today because this arrived. I'd like to point out that the IRC did this yesterday, but because we were lucky enough and had some motivated people in the morning in the IRC, we were able to do this in time yesterday to have it arrive today. Ooh. So these are the 100 amp Phoenix Edge brushless speed controls. They're ESCs. For the Jet Luge project. Jesus.
Those are adorable.
I've had aircraft smaller than that. Like the ESC, the motor, the whole nine smaller than
I was
that.
expecting them to be a little bigger.
That is beefy as hell. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. Alright, I am deeply excited. So the trick that we have to figure out is how to drive them, both ESCs, from a single input control. So we gotta figure that out. And to go with them, to power the ESCs, we have the batteries. I'd like to point out, these aren't the big batteries. These are the biggest that I could reasonably justify. These are 30C, 7,000 milliamp hour, 1C charge rate, 7 amps. These are 6S batteries, so they work at 22.2 volts, and they're kind of beefy. So there's our battery. Why do they have extra plugs? I'm guessing that's to chain them together in big packs. God, look at the size of the pipe. I've never had a 6S battery before. The biggest I've ever had is 4S. So these are rather substantial. Well, they'll fit in the pipe. So it's really all we need. It has to fit in the pipe. But yeah, that's cool.
I feel like I want some heat sinks on our pipe now.
No, we're going to put it in a steel box because, you know, if he wrecks it, he doesn't want it to blow up.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're going in a steel box, which will work as a heat sink.
This is going to be cool. Thank you, IRC, for making this happen. Now we just have to figure out control. So we need... somebody in the IRC posted a thumb throttle lever for like a scooter or something, an electric scooter, and it was $12 on Amazon, so we ordered one, and that should be arriving at Kidwell's real soon now. So we just have to figure out how to get thumb throttle lever to interface to dual ESCs powered by dual batteries to spin up 2 motors, and we're off to the races. So this is going to be fun. That's it for viewer mail today. We got any questions? That's a lot of paper mail calls. Alright, cool. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, and you're not. And that's today's Captain Herb.
That's all you get.
North Korea's best Korea! Yay! That's viewer mail. We'll see you guys after lunch. We'll see you guys after this.
Quinn's Vape Supply is your source for high-quality e-cig products. At Quince, you'll find over 80 different flavors of e-liquids, from exotic fruit flavors to traditional tobacco flavors, and
everything in between.
There's an e-liquid for everyone.
Quince
is also the exclusive supplier of the
Crisp Boden Signature Series.
Not sure which flavor's for you? Check out one of the
Flavor Flights
for a sampling of different flavors. All e-liquids have customizable
nicotine
levels ranging from 0 to 24 milligrams, so you can control how much
nicotine
you're vaping.
Quince
is an authorized Inikin dealer, and they carry a variety of e-cigs and accessories.
Quince
has everything you need to vape exactly how you like.
Quince Vape Supply
is exclusively online, and they offer priority mail shipping for all domestic orders. So head on over to
QuinceVapeSupply.com.
That's QUINNS vapesupply.com and start vaping right
today.
That is why I am using this camera.
We have other lenses if you want to see them.
I haven't actually brought any lenses here, so.
Tomorrow, let's see what we can do about bringing in some bigger lenses for getting game stuff like this, because I want to get really, really good at shooting lightning.
I found some of them.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's experiment with that
I
tomorrow.
have a 250. I know where it is. Okay, so I like my shot.
Mine's set up to get John and he wants to record, so I think it's going to get at the moment.
Let me know when you're ready.
Mine's set up for a 5-second record.
Okay.
So I'm going to jump.
Well, the cool thing is this is nice and on, and you can just hit the damn button.
Yes. So you're doing a 5-second and I'm doing a 2-second. So I'm going to start right after you by the time you're done.
Everybody ready? Liz? Band signals.
I don't know them.
Hold out your hand and go, like thumb up, go, and then hold up your hand, open palm, make a fist, and pull down, and that's stop.
Okay.
Okay.
The art goes on further north.
North is that way.
It
Nothing any further north than the pole.
looks like my thing got pushed over some needles and.
Oh, I might have touched it. I can turn the work like that.
Oh.
Hey, I think the light out over here. No, good. Somebody else tried that earlier.
No, it was just I knew it wasn't going to help for our purposes. For only 1,000.
It's not continuous. I did not know that.
That's not good. At 1,000 frames, I don't know that we'll be able to see it in between, but when it fires, it actually, the first one, it starts at the thing, and it leaves a trail of ions, and the next time it fires, it follows that trail and adds a little bit. Now it follows that trail and adds a little bit, and it pumps up until it hits the whole thing, and if we can get a high enough frame rate, we can see some really cool stuff.
I've
seen high speed of natural light.
This isn't quite the same, but it follows a lot of the same rules. Captain Computer Lab, who's down there? Captain to the computer lab.
There might not be those. I saw Paul walking out with his bag.
Tomorrow, remind me to build a 410 for this. We're still using a T61.
That should be easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the pole. You can't get the needle in the shot as well, like 3,000 frames.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the plates.
Hello? Yeah, who's down there? Hello? Hello? Hi, come to the high voltage line, please.
This, that's how much more zoomed in, you have to go that far over to see it. See the needle.
Do you want art for alignment? I can light it up. Here, check. Clear?
It would be as good as I can get it.
Okay.
I'm ready. Hit the lights, please.
Hi. I asked Paul to make a pair of laptops the other day. Are they done yet?
Paul left, I believe they are.
Okay. Dig out a 410 out of the TARDIS.
All right.
And
You left, it's locked, okay.
all right. Thank you. Have fun.
All right.
Ready?
Clear. Hand signals work better when there's a tall fucker standing next to you. All right. I saw your arm move. I was like, I should try to turn up.
I don't know which I like better.
Ooh, I kind of like that one.
Let's start more with getting the needle as far to the right as we
Oh, that's
can,
cool.
then
It's still
focusing on the
leading
pole. Yeah, the needle will be the spot we aim from, and put the needle here. Okay.
What do you think the safest I can reasonably be?
How close do you want to be?
I don't know.
With something that tall, made of metal and done with electronics, you can be here pretty safely.
All right, let me wander.
Personally, I wouldn't be any closer to this. But I think you have to try it. But the closer you are to here, because the RC would be a flat plane.
That's right.
And you could be directly in front of us and we could probably shoot around you with the way this thing works. I just don't know. Every now and then you see the red mark of it hitting the pole. It'd be nice to get a bigger bit of lightning names than what he did.
Can we turn the lights off?
Yeah.
So many people you'll actually saw it moving before it went away again. That was the best we could do with something so small.
You don't have to actually hit the buttons on the camera.
On this? No.
That would be so bad if you had to push the button.
I mean, if you had the remote control, I guess.
So we're shooting above it for the most part?
At this particular shot, yeah, I just aimed where most of them seemed to fall when we did the test. If we were making like a GIF or something, we would only use a chunk anyway. Like most of this would be lost. This is just plain little, no branch one so far. I don't know how much less fuzzy I can get it either because of the shutter. Not the shutter in the dark at least.
What if we went lower speed?
I mean, it didn't catch much of the lightning at 1,000.
What do you mean it didn't catch much? What didn't it
What
catch?
we're looking, what I assume we're looking for is to see the lightning on the screen for more than half a second. At 1,000, any single remote will only be there for about half a second at best. Still.
Aim from the needle because there's always a hole there.
Yeah.
Let's go to 1,000 and see if we get it. Yeah, just set a push it at 1,000, but let's rename it so we're off on it. Then we'll have a consistent level.
I mean, that's how fast it goes away. It's 2,500.
Let's go to 1,000. But I want to aim off the needle so it's consistent and always got like.
Driving.
5 seconds to walk the line.
Okay, I'll light it up.
I can see it. Oh, you meant the lightning itself. It means nothing to me with lights on. Give me a minute.
Here, I'll walk up there with a flashlight. I have the thing. Here.
Want lights on?
No, no.
The resolution is so choppy because we have to shoot in the dark. There's not much I can do other than
You see
aim.
that?
I can see the needle. I can't see the lightning with the lights on through this camera at this moment.
But now you
I see the needle. We're at 1,000. We're good.
can you focus on the needle and check your focus so that we get rid of some of the fuzzy?
No.
No?
I mean,
it's not.
for the resolution we're at, it's in focus.
Okay.
Yeah,
problem is the
The problem
resolution.
is not focus. The problem is resolution.
But we're only shooting at 1,000. I would expect the
We're also
resolution to be-
shooting in pitch black, and the camera's trying to compensate.
Okay. I just figured there's only 1,000 frames a second. The resolution should be that.
Like, I can lower the shutter, but then if we miss half of it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
I mean, we're at 1,000, it can go down to 2.
I'm shooting it.
The higher the shutter, the more motion we would capture, which is why we try to.
Yeah, I want as low motion as possible.
And 1,000 frame rates, the shutter barely matters, because it's going to move too fast for like, as lighting anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right, let's try it again. Lights.
Okay. I'm shooting the 5 second.
Okay.
Going.
Ready?
Not ready. Ready.
3, 2.
My goal is to get something that looks like that, but also is slow enough to be there like it is in the one GIF where it goes and fades kind of slowly for, you know, lightning. I don't think we can pull that off with this lens though.
Ooh.
This is 50.
This one. I believe it's 50. Yes, it looks like 50.
It says 50.
Do you have the shot you need?
I am need to do 2 more tries.
Okay.
Go back up a bit, it's still pointing at the windows.
Why do we have plastic on top of the camera?
It was blowing up my shot.
Oh, but we can take it off now.
Yes.
Okay.
Turns out.
No, it was over the camera. It was over the camera.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I have this really awesome picture of that light that looks like this, but
That's 1,000.
Okay.
it's kind of neat.
It's like a neon tube on the foot for most of it. You're never going to get like fast enough at a good enough resolution to do with like watching it grow in the needle or anything.
Not with this lens, but I'm hoping with a really big giant fucking pipe on the front of that camera we can make up for a lot of that.
The 800 can't work.
That's what I'm thinking. We put like a telescope lens in.
Well, the 800s can't, so it's a lot easier to
Yeah.
balance. And it's f4.
That's the stupidest one I've ever done.
We'll have to shoot it from the other side.
That's the new one.
Oh, okay.
Alternatively, we can put the 15 on it.
All right. Ready?
I like.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2.
Can we do that again?
Yeah. You want to get right now?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2.
Count to 10 after you do it.
All right. 3, 2.
I got my shot. This is like 50% rendered.
You can hit the lights.
Actually, it might look cool if I took a bunch of fast pictures and made them popular to it.
You're welcome to give it a shot.
That comment, I'll come in the wood shop, don't even ask.
I'm all for upgrade.
Well, it's just a firmware thing.
Wait, I totally did. Yeah.
Okay. It's like there's no other reason it should have been asking us that, so I wondered.
I don't remember why.
Because you were bored about this.
Can you turn the lights on a moment? Okay, turn them on.
Right.
Let's get one at like 500.
Okay. That'll be pretty big.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing.
That's right.
When we're standing like this with the big lights on, it may be, I don't know if people are getting washed out in silhouette. You might.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm checking.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Ready? Ready.
Going. 3, 2. I saw your signal, Liz. I was going until Moose was done.
Oh, I thought it was over.
I just kept going until I saw Moose's camera stop twitching. I was like, okay, she's
Lights, please. That
Lights.
smell though. Yeah, there's some very interesting odors happening.
I'm enjoying it. Today I learned when you mix polyurethane and ozone, it smells kind of like, I was thinking, you know, the river down in the boat.
Now we got it catching some of this stuff going
Good.
Yeah, it does kind of smell like the boat.
Yeah, it smells kind of like the boat.
Fresh air and plastic.
All right, thank you everyone. We've got the shot. Please render out all of just the raw footage as a high voltage lab video, just throw a high voltage channel on it, and I'll post it to some recorders on Facebook. Just call it experimenting with high voltage video. Yeah, sure. Thank you, kids.